Hi Saqeb, how are you?
Hey Kirk, how's it going?
All good, all good. Thank you so much for reaching out to the listing that I put up in the newspaper the other day about this office space going vacant.
Yeah.
It's on a building that I own, and I've been running this business successfully for about 15 years now. Before we get anywhere, and I introduce my facilities to you and stuff like that, could you please tell me something about your organization?
So yeah, about my organization. Let me tell you something about myself first, and then I'll tell you about my organization. I've been working in corporate office since a while now,
Okay.
and this last year, I started this company called Executive Matchmaker. So
Yep.
what we do is we help executives find jobs.
Yep.
Uh, I don't want to boast about myself, but we are better than Indeed and LinkedIn because we've only been in the market for a year, and we have accomplished, we have helped so many people find jobs, and within a short time of 1 year.
Yep.
And yeah, it's just I thought that I needed like an office space because since it's a startup, I've been working from my home,
Okay.
so I don't have a lot of clients who come to my house, but still it would be better that I have a small office space for my business.
Oh, okay. I just need to understand when you say you compare yourself to LinkedIn and Indeed and stuff like that. I need to understand like, are you a consultancy firm, or do you have like a website or something of that sort that you run with, that is like a job posting and a listing website? The reason why I'm asking this is because accordingly I will have to allocate server spaces for you. I can tell you about my dedicated server facilities that we have, our on ground IT team that we have, and stuff like that. So just tell me a little bit more. How do you function? Do you have people visiting a lot? Do you have a lot of staff? What are the facilities you're looking for in an ideal office space and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah. So we don't have a lot of staff. We do have people coming in and all, like, to seek further advice on
Yeah,
how to go about it. Like you said, we're a mixture of both consulting and side as well.
yeah.
So yeah, it's just pretty much like me and my assistant, running the show,
Okay.
and that's about it. Yeah.
Okay, the reason why I asked you this is because we have a perfect space for you. One of my executives told me that that you had visited the other day. You visited one of the office. I'm sorry I couldn't have the time to meet you, is because I was in the other office space that I own, and I help run as well. I apologize for that. I could have personally taken you down and shown you the space and things like that. One thing I'd like to tell you is that since the last time that you visited us, there's a perfect office that has opened for you that meets the criteria that you told me. It was run by it was technically owned and run by a lawyer who had almost the same business requirements as you, given the fact that you're only a two-member team as of now,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I had the opportunity as well. Since my executive told me that that you had visited, to look up your organization on the net and stuff like that. And I'd like to congratulate you in the first place for
Oh.
such exceptional job that you've done in the past 1 year.
Thank you.
I believe that you've done really, really well. Moving on. So technically, I would like to introduce you to my office space. Since you've already seen it from the outside, you had the opportunity to visit it as well. I just
Yeah.
want to show you what the building looks like from like a couple of pictures that we've hired a professional to take pictures. This is the aerial view of the building. As you
Yeah.
can see, I'm pretty sure you must have only been able to visit because that's our premier parking space in the front.
Oh.
When we
Okay.
have visitors coming to have a look at our office spaces, that's the parking space that they are offered. But then we have a massive parking space at the back as well. If you can see my cursor, it's
Yeah.
right up
Yeah.
all the way up till here. So there's a parking space for about 70 to 80 cars. Uh,
That's love.
we've had about 90% occupancy in our building from the time we started continuously across 15 years, 93% of occupancy as well. In fact, we're lucky that this office space opened up recently because of the fact that one of my tenants, as I told you, the lawyer, decided to retire. A little background about what my office space has to offer. Technically, we are located in a prime location in Kitchener.
Okay.
It's in a very it's growing extremely fast. It's one of the most sought after commercial spaces in the city and in the whole region, in the Kitchener Waterloo region as well. uh, We offer on-site, we have 24/7 security, surveillance, stuff like that. We've got on-site cleaning services as well. We've got dedicated pantry as well for, maybe if you or your visitors would like to grab a quick snack or, just have your meal and stuff like that during your lunch breaks,
Cool.
things like that. We offer a very, very competitive rent rate as compared to anyone else in the market right now. And that's basically it. I mean, and the good thing is that the office space that you're looking at taking has two dedicated parking spots reserved for it in the front. So any tenant that takes the dedicated parking, that takes the space, has the option of also choosing for the parking right in front of the building. You know what I'm saying? But there is a fee attached to it. I mean, if you decide to not go ahead with that, parking space can be given to someone else who's looking for it. But it's a dedicated parking space right in the middle of, right in the front of the building. And in addition to that, we are very well connected, as you know. We're right off the main road, but we are little in the interiors to ensure that we have, we ensure that we have privacy as well for our tenants. That's primarily it. I just need to understand a couple of things from you as well. I mean, what are like your requirements? Do you have any expectations, expectations, stuff like that?
So I mean, have I just have few concerns and few things I want to talk about.
Yeah,
So yeah, regarding the parking spots you mentioned.
yeah.
So do I get, so this is for my office, like that includes my parking spot and additional parking spot, or how is it like? Or is it like two in total, or I get one for myself and two for my customers or clients who will come in?
So technically, what your office has is two dedicated parking spots for you. So,
Okay.
irrespective of how you use it, that's up to you. If you
Okay.
need an additional dedicated parking spot as well, that would come at a cost. But the two dedicated parking spots right in the front of the building is something that comes with the office space that you are looking at renting.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that's two parking spaces for you, how you'd like to use it. If you'd like to go for an additional parking spot,
Hmm.
that would be lovely as well. That's up to you technically. But then,
And
yeah.
yeah, just can I have a dollar amount on that? Like, how much will that cost me
So
each?
technically, two parking spots would cost you about $1,300 a month,
Okay.
and
Okay.
three parking spots would cost you about $1,500 to $1,600 a month.
Okay.
So that is basically what.
That is inclusive of rent, and then you charge for every additional parking spot, right?
That's not inclusive of rent. I mean,
Okay.
as I
Okay.
told you initially, is that the thing is that the deal is that if you take this place and you
Okay.
decide to go for a parking spot, two parking spots as well, those two parking spots are yours.
All right. All right. Okay. I think, yeah, two spaces. I think that would suffice us. Yeah. For now, I mean, as the business grows, do you think? I mean, since you have a massive parking lot, maybe I would need more than two for sure.
Okay. Technically, I would like to now since we are closed for the parking spots, since you want two parking spaces, I'd like to offer another facility that we have, that's exclusive to something that's offered only by our building. The thing that I realize is that the people that work in my building are usually smaller organizations, major startups or consultancy services or professionals that don't require a large team. It's not a large organization. So that's the reason why we decided to, introduce this just this year, which would be like a cleaning facility that we offer to our consumers, I mean, to our tenants.
Really good. Yeah.
So the reason being is that this would save our tenants a lot of money when it comes to hiring a third party to keep their office spaces clean. Technically, the cleaning facility has everything in it. It includes like helping you out with organizing your files twice a week. It helps you like keeping your office spaces clean, clearing your garbage, mopping, cleaning the desk, stuff like that. So a lot of my tenants find this way, way more reasonable as compared to hiring a third-party cleaning person or an agency to take care of their cleaning needs. And as you know, an office space cannot be dirty at any point in time, irrespective of who's coming or when they're coming. You might have visitors that walk into your door, at any point in time. Your office space has to always be presentable, is what I believe. So a lot of my tenants have gone and gone forward with the bi-weekly cleaning. that will charge you, that will cost you about $500 a month for cleaning bi-weekly,
For cleaning bi-weekly.
technically.
Okay. See, I mean, bi-weekly is good, but I mean, obviously, cleanliness is a must these days.
Yeah,
Uh, I don't have a lot of customers who come in. It's
yeah,
only like it's just me, my assistant, and maybe I'll have meetings, few meetings a week.
yeah.
And I mean, I do my own cleaning. My assistant helps me out. I do the cleaning as well.
Okay.
So I don't think I like would need the cleaning as of now.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future, but what we can do is, can you do like probably once in, I don't know, one deep clean a year, or probably a quarterly cleaning? Which one's better for you?
See, honestly, the thing about the reason why I'm pushing for a bi-weekly cleaning is like the cleaning is not deep cleaning. Get what I'm saying? That will come at another cost. Technically, that
Oh,
will
okay.
be higher. It's not deep cleaning. You don't get deep cleaning bi-weekly. It's organizing and basic top cleaning. And that's the reason why I'm pushing for a bi-weekly cleaning. I mean, I would not even like technically I would not recommend taking the quarterly cleaning as well, because it does not make sense commercially as well for an organization.
I
Uh, I know,
I know that, but
yeah, I know. Sorry.
yeah, sorry to interrupt you, but I know that, I know where you're coming from. It's just that, I feel like that, like, I mean, like I said, cleanliness is important, and we do the cleaning by me and my sister, we pretty much clean the whole thing.
Yeah,
And it's more about, since we're new in the business, we don't want like a higher price for
yeah.
this. So because of that, I would want to go for a monthly cleaning plan.
A monthly cleaning.
Monthly cleaning plan is something, which would be better for me. Yeah.
Let's do one thing. Let me offer you the bi-weekly cleaning
Yeah.
at about 1,800 points for a trial
Okay.
period of 2 months. You can try it out and see if
Okay.
you want to continue with it, and then I can, like charge you the rate that if it makes business sense for you and you actually like the work that my team does, is something. Then you could look at, signing us on a long-term basis.
Okay. Okay. I think that is something which is, yeah. All right. We can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So bi-weekly cleaning is something
Yeah.
that we could look at going for. The next thing I would like to like discuss technically would be the security deposit. That,
Okay. We can do that. Okay.
the security deposit is something that, as you know, it's a must.
Okay.
As for because I understand that you're running a business successfully and stuff like that, but then even I am running a business successfully and I have my interest to safeguard. Uh,
Okay.
but what I could do for you is give you like the best that I can do for you would be a security deposit of like about 1 month, which is 4 weeks.
1 month and 4 weeks. Okay. Security deposit in 1 month and 4 weeks.
1 month, which is 4 weeks,
Well,
or
1 month. Yeah. 1 month or 4 weeks. Yeah. I mean, pretty
yeah,
much. Whatever comes first. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good.
like
Yeah.
1 month is something that, and that's the most competitive rate in the market right now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's on King Street, so it's pretty good. I know the market rate, so yeah, I think we can do that much. Yeah,
1 month, yeah.
sounds
Uh,
good.
because technically, it's 2 months as law and stuff like that. But then I would like to keep it as 1 month because I know you're a startup and I want to help you out as much as I can. Because as your business grows, I'm assuming that you would show loyalty with the organization as well. My
Yeah.
building, and we could take an additional couple of parking spaces, like additional of spaces as well.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
Moving on, let's discuss rent. Okay, that's the
Okay.
most important aspect of like this conversation. The thing is that given that I am a real estate, whatever I'm in the industry, I understand what the market rates are. Right now, the locality that we're looking at goes at $22,000 a month.
$20,000 per month. Okay.
I'm not joking. I mean, I was shocked myself. Is because $20,000 a month is a lot, and
Okay.
we believe in the holistic development of Kitchener as one of the commercial hubs of Ontario, and that's what my company has like stands by is that we would like to inculcate entrepreneurship and new businesses to start in Kitchener Waterloo. That's the reason why we are giving about a $4,000 discount
Okay.
to every person that is a startup.
Okay.
And given that you're a startup, the start rate that I can offer you is about $18,000 a month.
And that is the best we can go.
I mean, I need to hear you out. I can look at, as I told you, it's values over money any point, any day. And
That obviously, yeah. I mean, that's true. But just that, uh, honestly, obviously your office is very attractive, and
yeah,
uh, the pros, outweighs the cons.
yeah.
Easy. I can easily commute, and then it's a good parking. It has good parking spot, and am I getting the ground floor?
It is on the, yeah, technically you can call it the ground floor.
Yeah. So yeah, again, that is something which works for me as well, because I'm usually in and out of the office very quick, and like I said, not a lot of people show up.
Yeah.
uh, I believe that uh, I was looking, I mean, even I looked it up online. I asked my friends who work on Queen Street, and they've told me an average of the market rent, and they told me somewhere around 13,000.
Okay.
So honestly, I came up with thinking that I would probably go up to 13,500, which I've been told that's the current market rate.
Yeah.
Uh, so is that something you would be willing to reconsider?
See, honestly, I would not mind giving it to you for that much.
Yeah.
That at 13,500, given that you are one of like the upcoming talents and upcoming businesses in the Kitchener Waterloo region, and I would love to be associated with you, to be working at my office spaces as well. But honestly, from the business perspective, 13,500 does not make, like, it does not even would not even be able to cover the space, the what do you call that? I forgot what the word is called, but it would not be able to cover. It would not be fair on other tenants, is what I would say,
Yeah,
because
yeah, I understand, but like, I mean, surely I do understand your point. I mean,
maintenance also is something that we pay, plus the hydro bill is something we take care of, which is given. But
yeah,
then to understand one thing is like I cannot charge one person 18,000 or 22,000 and then charge someone else a draft like almost a $10,000 amount. You know?
it's pretty. It's just that I mean, I do understand you because you run a business, I run a business as well. I know how things are. I just feel that right now, 13,500 will be a lot,
Yeah.
given the fact that you would be charging extra for the parking space.
Yes, I would be, as I told
Yeah.
you. So
Yeah, extra for the parking space, and also, what is the other thing you're charging for?
the cleaning.
The cleaning service.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that I've been working from home,
Yeah.
and I didn't really have to worry about the expenses.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm at a position where I could afford.
Yeah.
But from the business perspective, I don't want to just meet break even. I want to earn profits as well.
True. True.
So honestly, I mean, I feel like 13,500 is a lot considering the. Uh, honestly, cleaning is something I don't want, but like you said, it would benefit you, and it would kind of benefit me as well.
Yeah.
Um, and I feel like it's a little, it's pushing way too much. Um,
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's look at giving it to you for 15,000 a month.
15,000 a month.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's what. So with the discounts that I'm offering you with regards to the bi-weekly cleaning at a discounted rate and stuff like that, I think 15,000 a month would be a good deal for you.
All
I
right.
mean, as I told you that your bi-weekly cleaning is on a trial and error basis. So if you look at 15,000 a month, even if you don't like the bi-weekly cleaning for 4 weeks, you
Hmm.
can stop that service at the end of the day. It's up to you. There's
Okay.
no compulsion. So at 15,000 a month is something that I think that would make a lot business sense for both of us. Because you're getting the bi-weekly cleaning at a discounted rate as well.
Uh, I'm just running up the numbers real quick. Can you just give me a
Yeah.
moment? Uh, yeah. Okay. Um, See, I mean, it is a very attractive office, and I love the office, right? I mean, I think that was pretty much clear since the beginning.
Yeah,
Your office is at a prime location, and uh, it's just that it is something that have to think about it over, because let me just be clear with you, like let me just be straightforward. It's just that I have good offer from the beta office
yeah,
that is on the Queen Street. It's just 10-minute additional drive.
yeah,
It's not a lot, but again, like I've had good offers from there.
yeah.
And but this is something I need to reconsider. And maybe let's just let's do another meeting, and let's see how it goes on from there. Is there something which is fine with you, or
No, it's fine with me. It's completely fine with me. I'll keep my offer open to you for a couple of weeks. I've got other meetings as well in mind because there are a lot of prospective tenants that are looking at moving into my office.
I'm pretty sure you've been in the industry since 15 years, I believe. And
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, this is a prime building. If
yeah.
anyone wants to start a business, or conduct a business, this is the place to come. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So let's have another meeting. I can send you a revised offer. We can look at giving you another
Perfect. Yeah.
additional office space, like another additional parking space as well,
Yeah.
if you like for your disposal.
Yeah.
I'll run the numbers myself, and I'll get back to you. We'll have a meeting sometime maybe midweek next week,
Yeah.
where you can tell me your thoughts, and then I can tell you my thoughts, and let's see if we can agree for an deal.
Yeah. All
And
right. And I believe, right, since the whole COVID pandemic is going on, you don't have a lot of outlets inside the office open. Could you just send me
outlets.
yeah, sorry.
When you say outlets, what do you mean?
I mean, by outlets, I mean, like, when I was walking out, I saw Tim Hortons and Starbucks present inside the office, like
Mhm.
for all the other tenants to use.
Yeah.
So do you know when that would be open, and what are the probable dates? Just send me a list
Yeah.
of everything. I'll just, have a look, and then,
Yeah,
uh,
I'll send you all the accessible
yeah,
eateries and stuff like that in the location if you would like to have some business meetings as well. The good thing is that my organization, given the amount of business that we give these outlets, like any tenants of ours, does get like a loyalty card from all the eateries around.
oh, perfect.
Every
Yeah,
meal is at a 25% discount for anyone that's from our organization as well. There are a lot of perks apart from what we are discussing right now that my office space has to offer. And
yeah,
that's up, I mean, it's up to you if you can find it lucrative enough, if it makes most business sense to you as well, for you to consider. That would be lovely. We can touch base maybe next Thursday. In the meanwhile, what I'll get to do is I'll get my executive to send you a list of what we had decided,
all
where
right,
we have a dispute or where we have not reached the conclusion yet. You can have a thought about it and let get back to me.
all
that
right, cool.
that email would also include all the other additional facilities that we provide to all our tenants. We have a deal with 24 Fitness as well, for a 50% yearly membership and things like that for any tenants that we have and things like that. The owner of 24 Fitness is a good friend. So he's decided to give any tenants across my office spaces in Kitchener, Waterloo, this 25% discount to any space they'd like to work out at. There are a lot of discounts that are we have, and a lot of exciting things that are coming through the next year as well.
Yeah,
I'll share that with you,
yeah.
the things we have on paper as well as what I'm working on to close. And you can make a decision if it makes business sense for you or not.
All right, Kirk. I think that sounds good.
Yeah,
It was lovely talking to you, and let's
like,
see how things progress. I hope to actually be a tenant of this building.
yeah, it'll be
Within my
good.
business,
It'll
all
be
of this.
yeah.
Yes.
It'll be good fun. It'll be a good learning experience because a young person like you, I mean, the amount of work, like the growth that you've done the past 1 year is really inspirational. I've got a lot of tenants, that could share a lot of insights with you who are seniors in their respective fields as well. We have something called as Fun Fridays as well in our organization, where we have all the tenants come and meet and discuss across the table about their business learnings and things like that. That's another exciting thing that we have to as an organization in our buildings as well. I'll send everything in detail to you. Uh, in my midweek meeting, like in my early week meeting, mail, sorry, and then we can take it from there.
All right, done, done. Right,
Thank
yeah.
you so
Cool.
much, Saqeb, for taking your time out on this Sunday night for getting
Thank
this done.
thank you.
I
Thank you.
understand, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Bye bye.
Bye bye.